And it is time to go live according to my clock. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have our second ever stream of live building Kamino. So welcome to that, and welcome to everyone in the chat. Who have we got tonight? I see Cypher Productions, Timothy Durham, Tuscan Productions, Tamika Cotter, Blue Harvest Bricks, and Ronan Dixon. Welcome to all of you. Yeah, so basically this week, because I was working so hard to get this mock finished, as you can kind of see it back there, I didn't actually get that long to spend working on Kamino. So I thought, why not a better time to use my live stream to finish this up? So I've got an actual update to put out tomorrow. My hope for this stream is to get this entire section finished. I say finished. I know that it's going to be completely impossible to completely finish it because there's certain parts that I need to properly perfect it. I'm trying to say the right word. But yeah, like I need inverted orange slopes and I need some like specific technique bricks. But out of the pieces that I do have currently, we're going to use all of those today and get this to a state where I can call it pretty much done. You were expecting a General Kenobi. Maybe next stream, you know? Okay. If you might actually notice that this is looking quite different since the last time you saw it. Basically, I realized the where are they? Each of my dishes are 4x4, and each of this, and I need at least 2 with a ladder in each of these spaces. I realized that I'd made them way too small beforehand, so I had to make them a lot longer. That'll all be covered in the update, though. Hello, Daily Figs. You just got the M5 build gunship. I have that one as well. It is a very, very good build. Yeah, you'll love it. It's possibly my favorite Lego thing in my collection. Vibe into Minecraft song parodies with the boys. Why not, you know? Sounds fun. Okay, so first we're going to need some inverted slopes. These are entirely going to be replaced. I know that for a fact. I'm placing these bricks down, intending to replace them in a matter of days. So I've just got these like flame yellow ones. I'm just going to put these in here. These will be replaced with orange. Just so you know. Okay. You're also doing a clone-based mock. Awesome. Do you know what planet you're building on? Yeah, I got a lot of these headlight bricks, as you might be able to tell. Do you know what planet you're making your clone base on? Or are you just making it on a random planet just for funsies? Either which way is cool. Hello, One of a Kind Customs. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. The stream might be quiet because R Studs and Lifebrick Studios are live. That's all right. I don't mind that too much. You know, just this is my regular stream time, so I just stream whenever I'm free. Although this upcoming week I am actually free for the entire week because it's my college half term. So if you guys want to see more streams this week, then do let me know because I will be able to do that because I don't have anything else to do. Oh, you're making it on Ryloth. Awesome. Can you go onto AV Figures website right now and check it out? I already saw that they got a big new rebrand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. This is what I'm building now is the extent of what I've planned out to build this stream. As I'm finishing out this barracks, but I'm not entirely sure what that's going to entail fully yet. Daily Tactics just started a premiere too. That's cool. Well, you guys have chosen to come here, so I'm very grateful for all of you who chose me over any of those guys. But those guys are cool too. I'll stay here. Our studs has enough mods. Oh, thank you, PJ. I appreciate that. Hi, sorry I'm late. It's literally 5 minutes into the stream. Don't worry. Thank you so much for coming. Republic Figures UK. That's who that was from. Thank you. Okay, so I've got these orange bricks. So now we're going to get into some snot work, which everyone likes. It's got the funny name because it's snot. And hey, not that sound Smith. Sorry, I'm a few seconds late. My mum called as soon as I clicked on the notification. That's all right, Carter. Don't worry. We only just began. I just broke up from school. If you stream this week, I'll likely be there. Yeah, I think a lot of people in the UK, especially, have finished up school for this. I guess this half term today. So yeah, I think I'll do that. What time do you guys like me best to stream? Because I'm free pretty much all day because I don't have anywhere else to go. Mass Effect. Do you like the Asari girls characters in the game Mass Effect Remastered game? I've never played any of the Mass Effect games, so I wouldn't know what they are. I've heard good things about them. I've heard good things about some of them, I should say, and heard not so great things about other ones. So it's a bit. I've heard mixed things. That's what I'm trying to say. I've stuffed all my pieces into this bag, and I shouldn't have done. Let's move all of this back here. I just want to say, and the chat rolled off screen just before. The chat came right off screen. I just want to say I would like to make a 1-to-1 scale Lego clone ping factory. What's a ping factory? Oh, cloning factory. That's okay with me. You don't need to ask me. You don't need to ask me about any mock you want to make. If you want to make this exact same Kamino build I'm doing, go for it. It's Lego, so everyone can have their own spin on things because everyone has got their own little designs. So even if you build the same thing that someone else has already built, don't worry about it. 7 p.m. is good for you. 7 or 8 p.m. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. I'll stream a couple of times the next week, so I'll go for different times and see which one you guys like better. This looks safe. Thank you, ECS. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can see it quite clearly. Okay, I need these pieces. No, I don't. I need this drawer. Squeaky chair is back for another fight. You're about to go, and the thing just ran off. Oh, my chat's running away from me. You're about to go to the store, so you can't stay long. Nice. Do you like Super Mario Sunshine or Super Mario 64 more? I haven't played that much Mario games either. My favorite Mario game is New Super Mario Bros. From I think it was 2007, so it's not very new. That's the one I'm most nostalgic for. Either that or the Mario Kart DS. That was another one I played a lot. Those are my type of Nintendo games. Yeah. Lego Overwatch Tracer and Widowmaker figures. I have both of those. Yes. Welcome, Laser Studio. Good to see you. You just finished an Umbara mock. Awesome. That's probably pretty cool. Umbara is a really interesting planet. That's another one that everyone does differently. Sam, any tips to build mocks? Start small and then just try to hone your craft. Don't start with a gigantic mock. I'd say get used to building at a smaller scale and then just slowly scale it out. And if you want to learn techniques, just basically watch your favorite mock builders videos and see what they do, especially the speed building ones like First Order Lego or Hachiroku or however you say his name, because then you can literally see the techniques they're using. So they're quite good. Yeah, you meant cloning. Okay. Hello, the Brick Lord 15. Good to see you in the chat. I don't think I recognized your name before, so welcome. This mock do be looking nice though. Thank you. It looks very accurate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am quite happy with the accuracy in this section especially. Everyone says that I do agree that it's quite weird how they put the yellow in, just not the yellow, the orange in just this section of the base and then nowhere else. But I don't mind. It looks cool, and it puts in a different color. Just chilling with some Battlefront 2. Which version of Battlefront 2? That's my question there. Capital Supremacy put in the Kamino mock. What? Isn't this Supremacy a sequel ship? There is one thing that I'm considering, like, getting the parts for and putting in my Kamino mock. Do you know from the episode? I don't know what their specific name is, but that gigantic, like, dark orange tentacle droid that, like, it's got like a big drill in it. I think I might want to make one of those. I think that'd be quite cool. The mock in the back, you see it. Yep, this is the mock I just released this week. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's going to take ages to break apart, but yeah. And also, I had to take my light box out of Kamino to put it in there, so I need to get my light box out from the middle of that to put it back in here, which is quite annoying, but you know, what can you do? I'm not doing like Zoom Teams meetings, so since on Thursday you finished all of your set schoolwork, so you didn't have to do any work today. Well, that's pretty good. Get ahead of the game. Can I send you a picture of these sorry girls from Mass Effect? Yeah, why not? The mock, I read that. Sam, what's your favorite British children's TV show? Oh, there's a billion. To go specifically British. Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know. Come back to me on that one. I'll give you an answer before the end of the stream. Is the orange isn't an expensive color? I just found it like different within the rest of the mock. I've got a lot of orange, but it's just that it's weird within all the other, like, because most of Kamino's are just grays and stuff with some whites in the inside, but just orange is a random color to just throw into this room. Is it called the tripod droid? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that if you're thinking about the same mock I am, then would you guys want to see me put that into the mock? Because I think it'd be quite cool. There's probably some custom instructions for a good one, or I can make my own. That's another question I can ask you. What would you rather see? Me make my own custom one, or would you rather see me just get someone else's instructions? Charlie and Lola was a great program. I remember that. Han, I sang that in the last stream. We're not going to do repeat songs. We need to go through all the songs first before we start singing repeats. But welcome to the stream anyway. Sam, I found a mock of one of those on Rebrickable. Yeah, I've seen quite a few good ones. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a custom one though. Who knows? I'll probably make a decision on that at some point. Okay, this is another section where I don't have the piece for it yet. I need basically in the bot, like all of these snot roofs are going to be coming out this way. And I need a light to go into like the tops of each of them, so like they like light up this back section quite nicely. But I need to get a 1x2 Technic brick in orange with a hole in it, a pinhole in it. Welcome GM Productions or Jeffrey from GM Productions or whatever into the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing this evening? Trumpington is a British TV classic. I don't recognize that name. Trumpington. No, I don't really recognize that name. That might be a bit after or before my time. More likely after, I think. What's it about? I might recognize it if you tell me what it's about. That can go there. ×1 and ×2 from Battlefront 3. I didn't know Battlefront 3 is a thing. It's from the 70s. Oh, yeah, that's before me. I think that the best way to build a droid with tentacles is using the same technique as First Order Lego used for his Hand of Destiny mock. I'd have to look into that to see what. I do remember him making that mock, but I don't remember what the specific technique was that you're talking about there. But yeah, First Order Lego knows what he's doing, so it's probably a very good technique, yeah. I need to pull out this random little tray of parts. Okay, yeah, I need to scavenge these. Okay, let's have a look at how this looks. I think that's fine. Okay. Can you look up Mass Effect Asari Girls on your phone right now, please? When we get to the bottom of the chat, I'll look at it, yeah. Is Trumpington the one where they're all robots? Maybe. You're doing good, thank you. Cool. Cough, cough, pew, pew. Pew, pew, straight back at you. Can't lie, British TV is trash. Oh, maybe British TV now is trash. I don't watch much TV. I'm more into like films and stuff, but some of the classics are definitely not trash. They're called the classics for a reason, because they're epic. Yep. That seems like you're not alone there on the hate train on British TV. I don't think it's really a hate train, but you know what I mean. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on one of these like walls going straight up, and then try and copy it on the other sections. No, it's a program where they're all stop motion characters. Maybe best thing to come out of British TV is Peppa Pig. Is Peppa Pig British? Is she British? I thought she was like from a different country. I'm not sure which one. I need to look at some reference photos for this section, and I'll also check out what Tamika's working. What Tamika wants me to see, I should say. 2006, Thomas the Tank Engine and Bob the Builder are the best. I do remember those. If you want to see something that's like quite shocking, look. I don't know when they updated it, but in like the past few years, they updated the Bob the Builder intro. So they like changed the song and changed the characters, and it's a mess. But yeah, so if you want some nightmares, look up that. I'm looking at that girl thing you were telling me about. They look cool. I don't know what you want me to say, but yeah. Kamino Barracks. So if you can see in the thumbnail, basically what I'm trying to recreate here, like I need to like create a ridge going down and then a wall going straight up. So this is going to be like a giant snot wall here. It's going to be quite the fun challenge. Yes. Simon, you can't escape. You made a deal. A deal about what? Your favorite UK TV program is Sharp. You guys are all mentioning TV shows that I didn't even watch. I was into like all the old CBBC stuff. That was my like classic childhood type thing. That and I watched a ton of Scooby-Doo as a kid. That was always a lot of fun. I'm a big Scooby-Doo fan. Oh, British Waffle Productions. This isn't the karaoke stream. The karaoke stream will be titled karaoke stream when it happens. It's not happening. It's not just now. Because I'm talking to a couple other people about me maybe not being the only person on that stream. So when I hear back from them, then we'll figure out when that happens. Oh, hello, Arc Trooper Broxy. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, my little brother used to watch the new Bob the Builder. It's horrid. I totally agree with that sentiment. What happened to the Rick Astley mock? It's still together. It's just not on the table. It's down over there, in the corner of my room, in the dark place, as we call it, the corner of my bedroom. Okay. As you can hear, there's a bunch of like drawers clattering in the back. This is the one we need. It's 12 minutes in and already my table's a complete mess from where we started. I wouldn't expect any different, mind you. Well, I can't find any of the pieces I'm looking for, which is not hot, but we will go back to the chat. You never showed it. I showed it at the end of the stream. I didn't like technically finish that one because I still need to make a Rick Astley figure before that's like properly done. Let me get my mouse back. Damn, when's the karaoke stream is going to be soon, like within the next wee while. You watched nothing but Clone Wars as a child. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hello, Crystal Customs. Welcome to the stream. Are we at least going to do like goal songs? What do you mean goal songs? What, for the karaoke stream? I don't know. Sam, did you watch? See, these were the type of shows I grew up on. Those I did watch. Do you have Star Wars cosplay helmets? I may have done when I was younger, but definitely not just now. I found what I was looking for. Because I bunched them all together so that I wouldn't lose them. But now I found them again, which is good. Lego Space Police sets. I never really knew that much about the first two, because like the weird thing about the Space Police line is that it's split into three themes. They've got Space Police 1, Space Police 2, and Space Police 3. The only one I'm really interested in is Space Police 3, purely because I just find all the alien designs in that group really interesting. So I don't own any of the sets, but I'd like to own the alien figures from that wave, I'd say. I'm going to go to Florida tomorrow and I have $500, woof, to spend at Galaxy's Edge and the Lego store in Disney Springs. Are you wanting to spend it all just now? Or are you wanting to save it for like the UCS gunship or something? What is your opinion on what is your opinion on Ryan? Mine is he's in the wrong. My opinion about what about him? Because I know that M&R's got a lot of opinions, so I don't know what specific one you're asking about there. Sam, they made. I saw like a trailer for this on Instagram. I haven't watched it, and I don't know if I will unless I get exceptionally bored during lockdown. Like exceptionally bored, but maybe. Is it good? Have you seen it? Thought on Michael Brooks forever exposing Ryan. Whose side are you on? I don't think I know much about this controversy because I don't really. I've heard of the name Michael Brooks forever, but I don't know what the conversation is between those two specifically. Those big 3D printed helmets. Yeah, I don't have any of those. Those aren't they quite expensive? The giant helmets. Welcome Tony Hardy to the stream. Good to see you. Great. He's a very good mock builder. If you don't know who he is, he's working on a really cool custom. It's like, isn't it like the Imperial version of the Coruscant police gunship, right? I think that's what it is. He's also making a giant Coruscant mock, which is also cool. Yeah, I looked at them earlier, Tamika. Although I get it if you don't want to bring them up. I don't know what specific thing you're talking about there. I think I grew up in the Clone Wars and the old Green Lantern show. I don't think I watched any of that. Welcome, Cheesa, to the stream. Good to see you. You've seen me around at other people's streams, but never have checked out your streams. Well, welcome to your first stream of mine. We're working on my Kamino mock. This is meant to be the barracks here. I'm basically going to be recreating 99's death in this scene. He's going to be stood on this stud here. So I'm working on this top section where I'm going to put like those little pods where I look like the cadets are going to go. So I'm quite happy with how this is turning out so far. But we do have a long way to go. I'm going to spend it all at Galaxy's Edge and the Lego store. Pick a brick for the Lego store, and I'm not going to get the UCS gunship because no Phase 2 Cody. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the UCS gunship myself because I really like the custom one that I have for it already. Just realized that I shouldn't be using those there. I should be using... I need corner bricks in white. There's one. That's all I actually do need. That can go there, and I'll snap that off and replace it with that. There we go. Forged and Lego make custom instructions for a Jango Fett Slave 1 ship and rebrickable. Cool. I wonder if you just like recolor a like Boba Fett Slave 1 if you get a Jango Fett one. Someone must have done that, right? Taken the UCS Boba Slave 1 and recolored it to make it a UCS Jango Slave 1. Have you seen True Squadron on YouTube, who's currently making a massive 60 grade base plate on Geonosis mock? I think I have seen him like pop up in my recommended. I think I watched like one or two of his videos. It's a gigantic mock. So I'm interested to see where it goes. It looks huge. I've never understood about making a mock that's like so big. Like how do you work on the back base plates? You've got to like reach over 12 other base plates to get there. Quite funny. I want someone to make a 3D printed clone helmet, but have it to be like. I'm pretty sure people do make like the custom 3D printed clone helmets. They range from 300 to 100 pounds, but the one from the Armory shop is awesome. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna spend money on that. I'd rather just put it towards Lego. But I bet they're probably still pretty cool anyway. That is right in the right place where I thought it would be. Okay, so we can now actually start building upwards, which is what I wanted to get to. Welcome, G-Bricks, to the stream. Good to see you here, man. Get rid of this one. And bring back this one. Put that one away in it. That's one thing I definitely want to improve this year, my sorting system. Some parts I have are really well sorted, and other parts are just horrifically sorted. Rip 99 indeed. I love that design, how it's just a slice of the barracks. Yeah, basically, I've tried to create as many rooms of Kamino as possible in this like small area. Like in this section here is Commander Colt's death. Above it will be the scene where is it Blitz? He's with the two ARF troopers with the rocket, and then in here is going to be Colt and his death in there as well, in the main hangar bay, which is behind here. You just got 203 kills on Kamino map on Battlefront 2. The luck is with us. Yeah, I guess so. The might of Kamino is strong with the Battlefront luck, I guess. So what I'm going to try and do is make this wall up like here, and then like build this way so it strengthens this whole area, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but you know. I can use this to... Nope, that's too long. I need literally just the smallest thing you can give me. That won't work. Too small. This will do. There we go. Okay. Can I put this behind here? There we go. That strengthens that as well. And I'm missing so much chat. I can sense it. You're getting the UCS gunship because you don't own a gunship. Yeah, I think that's a good way to get the UCS gunship if you don't already own one. That's probably the best reason. Can you make a... I'm sorry, I missed that. Oh, I'm so behind in the chat. I'm so sorry. Can you make instructions for your vehicle and mock? Which vehicle? By mock, do you mean this one? Or that one? I think making instructions for a mock this big is probably not something I'm going to do because it would take quite a long time. You're going to be up at 2 a.m. tonight, despite needing to be up at 6 a.m. because of an airplane fight. Wait, where are you going on an airplane? You shall be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, Sea Bacon, I don't think I said hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Well, we've got 14 people. Welcome to all of you. This is an interesting topic. Thoughts on the actor playing Cara Dune getting fired. I will. I promise I'll come. I think I said to Ronan that I'll come back to one of your questions before, but that's quite big at the minute, so I will talk about that in a second later. Was the design choice to conserve bricks? It's mainly like an economic thing. I don't want to spend a ton of money on this, and also I don't have the room for it to be that big. So this is, I think, the best way to go about it for me personally. Was mainly the reason I decided to pick this scale. Knocked off a brick, that goes back up there. You should watch Sharp. I'll look into it, yeah. Jay made an amazing... Oh, Rich Boy Jay made one. Oh, is that how far behind I am in the chat? Let me go back quicker. We're going to start 16 Great Place clone base mock. We're going to make it in segments. Awesome. That sounds cool. I was dumb and didn't take a picture, but a Legoland Discord I said Discord Center. Discovery Center. So a few years ago, they had a custom Kamino with the UCS Django Slave 1 in an actual Legoland store. Interesting. Welcome, Charlie Tier. Is that how you say it? Welcome to the stream. I don't recognize your name, so welcome if this is your first time. Welcome back, PTA Productions. You've been buying parts for 2 upcoming big mocks. I'm going to make the first mock, a Moss Pelgo, and then a Moss Gideon's Light Cruiser. Sounds good. Your Mando Customs UK. Oh, okay. Welcome. Sorry. Welcome, Goofy Brick, to the stream. Good to see you. You should have Obi-Wan flying in the water dinosaur in Kamino in the mock. I think that's quite a funny idea. I think I'll put him like kind of like hidden in the water, like maybe under Kamino. So he's like a little bit in the shadows, but I think that'd be quite funny. I will try and do that. Yeah. How's Kamino going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Rip 99 indeed. Sam, just filmed your droid army rig. Sounds good. You will execute order 66 on those who spam. Oh yeah, Goofy. I saw that cool little vintage polybag you had. I'd say yeah. What is the best way that I get bricks? Before, my favorite way was always the pick-a-brick wall in the Lego store. I just find that value for money, that's the best way to go. Although it can sometimes be a lot based on luck, depending on what's there. And like, it's best for smaller pieces, I find the pick-a-brick wall is, because sometimes the cups are quite awkward shaped for larger bricks. But for like more... Besides that, Brooklink's always the best way to go. Yeah, the actor who played Cara Dune, what's her name? Gina Carano, she got fired from the show due to was it something to do with her? She was apparently made tweets that were insensitive. Oh, you're flying to Florida. Oh, to go to, that makes more sense. It wasn't. Where is that? It wasn't Nazi propaganda cipher. It was comparing the way that Republicans get treated in the media. They compared it to how Jewish people were treated during the Holocaust. So she wasn't like she wasn't like saying that she's a Nazi from the Post. Yeah. Welcome BZ Brooks to the stream. Good to see you. I'm glad that you can make it too. Everyone by the Mandalorian ATSD. Yeah, I think it's highly unlikely we'll ever get a Cara Dune figure again. I know it was rumored to come in the new Mandalorian light cruiser set, the Moff Gideon's cruiser, but I don't even know if they're going to keep her in that now. Yeah, the Cara Dune figure is already been rising in price crazy. I didn't have one before, so I probably missed the boat on that one slightly. I say slightly, entirely. How long will you be streaming for? A couple of hours. My intention is to get this room completely done, so I will go until that. Dang, those barracks be looking good. Thank you, Coconut Brick Studios, and welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Questions. So, can I have a second Beskar Mando? Should you buy the figure separately or a second Trouble in Tatooine? I'd say, do you find the other pieces in Trouble in Tatooine useful? Because if you find those pieces useful for your mocks, then I'd say just buy a second copy of the set. If you don't find them useful, I'd say just buy the just get the figure. Although if you said you're building a Mos Pelgo, more Tusken Raiders can't hurt. Yeah, I agree. Big Chungus, nice. You just remembered in Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the Kaminoans dance. Yeah. I was considering trying to make some custom Kaminoans, but they just kept looking too weird to put into the mock. You drove 2 hours to the Lego store and the wall was closed. Ouch. Those extra sticker packs are pretty good. I found they're really like useful. Yeah. I may get cancelled for saying this, but whatever, I don't completely disagree with what Gina said. Yeah, that's fine to say. I do we want to talk about the whole Gina Carano situation then? What are my thoughts on it? I don't even really know what my thoughts are on it. Obviously, it sucks for her that she's like. What I'd want to know though is more about like behind the scenes. Like, was she ever warned that like if she like was she ever told by Disney, if you keep posting tweets like this, we'll fire you? Because if she wasn't given like warning, then I'd say it was bad on Disney's part. But if she was given warning, then I'd probably say that it's fine. You're gonna sell your Cara Dune in like 5 years for a ridiculous price. Interesting. I hope they put someone like the girl Mandalorian instead of Cara Dune in the Star Destroyer. Yeah. Or like Fennec. Or is she already going to be in that set? But yeah. You already have 2 Cara Dune. And you find the other one for a good price in Brooklyn. That's pretty good. Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Nice. About the Michael Brooks thing, he exposed him for telling him to shut up. I don't think that's too bad. Forged in Lego, he making a custom instructions for the Venator. Can you build it and put it in the Kamino mock? I don't think there ever were Venators inside of Kamino, right? I think Venators are way too big to go in Kamino. Unless I'm wrong about that. I could be, but I don't remember seeing any Venators inside of Kamino. From my research of looking at it, looking at pictures and things like that. There's this YouTuber called Thor Skywalker show what Gina said on his video on it. I've heard of that YouTuber. I've like seen his like community polls, but I've never actually watched any of his videos. What are your thoughts about Big Chungus? Big Chungus is very epic. Let's break it down. Yeah, I agree that a Venator is too big for this. Because I don't know how big a Lego Venator is, but my space is hardly fits a gunship. Never mind a Venator. Now you know what it is, she said. Yeah. Welcome Owens Brooks to the stream. Good to see you. We're just working on my Kamino. I say we're working on it. I'm working on it, and everyone's watching. So thank you for watching. Very glad that you're spending your Friday afternoon or evening, depending on where you are, respectively. There you go. That's a nice like color to put in here. What, should we stick bricks together? I always find it weird saying it like that. Who is she? She plays the character Cara Dune in The Mandalorian. Like she was the ex-Resistance girl. Yeah, I agree that we need a Fennec figure. I'm so far behind in chat. I'm so sorry. If you look at what Gina said, they proved her right by firing her. I guess that's kind of true. Big Chungus is big. We need an updated Boba as well. That's true. Welcome NB Mox to the stream. 16 people, guys. You're smashing it today. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. This is the bag that I now need. It's not a bag, it's more of a tub. Okay. Yeah, let's keep doing it like this. Now I need to like actually start putting in my dishes. Yes, no Venators, small chunkies. There are Venators in Kamino Battlefront too. Oh, okay. Were they actually inside the hangars though, or were they just like flying outside of it? Do you guys know the Kylo Ren more monkey video? No, I do not. It's Goofy like? Okay, yeah. You'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, see you soon, Cypher. You really like the Nal Hattermock. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. It's still sitting back there. You can kind of see it. I appreciate that. Capital. Oh, I think Capital Supremacy is a game mode, isn't it? I was thinking it was a ship. I'm so sorry about that. That was just me being an idiot. I was saying, like, I don't remember what the Capital Supremacy ship is. But yeah, it's a game mode. I've played it. It's fun. And I just found the bag I was looking for again. I realized I sorted through my tiles to try and find all my 2x2s before the stream even started because I was an intelligent boy. Okay, there we go. Now we can start tiling up. Just type in Kylo Ren monkey meme. I'll look it up after the stream. So Sam can catch up and chat. You'll want to... That's okay. I can get back down it. You got a ton of progress done in the Theed hangar. Awesome. Hopefully the figures I sent you for that will do well. Here we go. Big Chungus shall rule them all with Elmo. Cool. The Cara Dune figure has gone up in price in Bricklink. I'm not surprised. If LEGO doesn't make a Book of Boba set for either the September sets or the January sets, they're asking not to get money. I'm very confident they will. Hopefully we can get a Jabba's Palace from that show. Although I'd rather have an episode 6 version, but I still don't see the whole controversy thing with that. Because if it was like that big of a controversy, they wouldn't have put it in the Mandalorian show. and I didn't see any controversy then. Like whenever Mando did come out and that was seen, I didn't hear anyone like start screeching to the heavens about that. I've lost all my dishes. I had them before. Now I can't seem. There they are. I dropped them down the back. So I want to like have them here, and then like here. Yeah. They were flying outside. Okay. So maybe outside. You just won the SW contest, Sam, and the results even out yet. I don't know. There's a couple of good ones in there. The Architans were in Kamino, but not anything bigger. Okay. I'm not even sure what an Architan is. Welcome Scout Trooper Brooks to the stream. Good to see you. Can you shop missing comments, please? I'm just trying to read as many as I can, reading down the chat. I really want the next Boba to have arm printing, since they put Din Djarin with arm printing in a $30 set. I think we've reached the bottom of the chat. We've done it, boys. Yes. With the whole arm printing thing, I don't know if it's as big of a deal people are making out to be, because like CMF figures have had arm printing for years. So I think it's about time that Lego's started to put it in more cheaper sets, and hopefully, because I know that there was a Spider-Man set that came out literally this few years. There was a $10 set that had arm printing. So if they can put it in $10 sets, then hopefully we'd like to see it quite often. Sam got to the end of the scroll. Yes, I did it. I did it indeed. So let's celebrate. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's just my bad time management skills at play. One thing I'm still not sure about how I'm going to do it is that there's supposed to be a ladder going down here. So if any of you guys have an idea to put a ladder in a 2x like long strip, like this blue line here is supposed to have a ladder in it, and it's 2 studs long. If you can think of any kind of ladder design I can fit in that, then let me know. I don't know if we're going to do any singing quite yet, because I got quite a lot of DMs after the last stream of people saying that they don't like the singing. So for those that which I do not blame you for. So maybe I'm not going to say we're definitely going to do it. I'm just going to say maybe later, depending on how the stream goes. But 15 people, guys, thank you so much. And I'll scare away anyone watching this now if I start singing. Did you saw? Yeah, I saw those Mass Effect characters you wanted me to see. What did I think? I don't know. I thought they were cool, I guess. I don't know what to really say about them. You just realized Sam hit 400 subs. Yes, thank you guys so much for that. We hit 400 subs a couple of days ago. Double thumbs up and pew-pews all around for that one. Awesome of you. That means our next goal is getting halfway to 1,000, which sounds ridiculous to say in my head that we've managed to do that. Or if I shouldn't speak ahead of myself there. If we manage to do that, I should say. Haven't got there yet, Sam. Calm down. You like the singing for the ladder? Just you. Grill pieces is not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. I may look into that. Yes. 1x2 brackets attached to the wall. I'm trying to think of the exact piece you're talking about there. I can't think of one. Who dares not like the singing, Sam? I don't want to expose anyone, because I think the reason they sent to me they've sent me it in DMs is because they don't want anyone else in the chat to get annoyed at them. So I'll keep them anonymous. I can't say this word. Anomalous. Anomalous for now. Get AV figures custom decal Clone Wars style and put it in your Kamino mock. Maybe Tamika. Basically, after like seeing a couple other people start doing decaling, they've told me about how easy it is and how much cheaper it is than other methods of getting custom clones. So I've ordered a couple of decaling bits and bobs off of some kind of like a couple of websites. Okay, now let's put these in and see how this looks. Okay, I'm liking this. Let me know. How does that look to you guys there for like the domes? Like if you look at the thumbnail, you can see like these circular bits. I need to put orange inside of here, but how does that look currently for the side of the barracks? Fence pieces. That's another interesting technique. You guys have got a lot of fun techniques out tonight. To be honest, I don't like the singing. Yeah, see, not everyone's a big fan of it, and I do. As I said, I do not blame them. GG for hitting 400 subs. Did you just hit 5? Yeah, I'd say it's definitely your first 100 subscribers are always going to be your hardest, basically because as you get more subscribers, more people share around your videos, which bring new people in. So that's what I found. Fence pieces into them vertical like in Ninjago City Gardens. Which fence piece? Because there's quite a few. Oh, I know which piece you're talking about. Let me try and find one. I've got a lot in black. Do you mean these pieces here? That's a good idea. The problem is that they're not quite 2 studs long. They're just like a fraction too big. So that is a good idea. I like the idea of the grill plate service in that. That could be quite interesting. Yeah, he says it's so easy. I don't know if it's going to be as easy as some people are saying it is. The 1x2 with the bit poking out. Do you mean like because I see like the I see the bracket pieces as being like snot pieces, but they're not like a full brick. They're like a plate with some snot on the side. For a 2-star would like use. Oh look, we've got like a part. We've got a part number, so I can look that one up. So I just got to quickly run into Brooklink to find what that is. 30236, and as I'm doing this, the chat's probably building up to become massive again. Okay, I see what you mean there, but the problem is this is a snot wall. Like these are studs facing outwards, so I don't know if that piece would particularly work quite well. I've just thought of a potential piece I could use. The only problem being I don't know if I can find it in orange. Let's see how many I can fish out in black, because that will be the main color that I'm going to use for these. Like that's another ladder piece, but again, that's way too big. This piece here, like this piece, if I like put it like on like that kind of looks like the rung of a ladder. And there it's facing outwards. That's like a ladder facing outwards. I could do that and then just put orange tiles in between them. That could maybe work. You like Kamino so far? Thank you so much. Hello, I'm back, and you shall have conquest thy stream. Thank you, Sea Bacon. Angry Birds Star Wars. I remember. Does anyone else remember these? The weird Angry Birds Star Wars like collaboration type thing. I probably got way too many of those than what I should have bought. Even saying that, I only got like 2 or 3 maximum. Yes, that. The reason you don't like the singing is because the reason hit it on the nail on the head. I don't want to become a singing channel. That's not my intention. Yeah, I agree with this. Oh yes, screeching chair is a common thing. Accidental face reveal. Every time someone says accidental face reveal, I'm obligated to just show my entire face. Hello? Yeah. If you're new to the streams, which I think you are, Gaff Productions, welcome. I have shown my face before, don't worry. My only thing is that I don't have two cameras, and I'd rather show you my build in my ugly mug. So, we went in Gonk Droid Battle Pack. Oh, yes, for sure. Just got a chippy lad. Hype in the chat. What did you get? Just classic fish and chips, or did you get a sausage or something else? You found a full, complete, lightly used bounty hunter pursuit for only $70. Do you think it's a scam or a good deal? There's a couple of ways to find scams. Look closely at the description, and if they say like the brand is official Lego, if they use the words fits Lego, compatible with Lego, or like Lego, then stay away from it. Yes, that piece. I think that's probably the piece we're gonna go with. Although it means I'll be able to put less orange in than I probably like. It's on Facebook Marketplace. The thing is with Facebook Marketplace, Seabacon, is that you can literally go and look at it before you give them your money. So look at it and then look at the studs and see if they say Lego on them, and then you can go and buy it. The ingot piece is an interesting idea. I just don't really think it looks like a ladder enough. Inverted bracket. Maybe. Were you asking, do they look like Star Wars characters? Yeah, I guess they do. You could see them in like a Mos Eisley cantina or something, yeah. Ingot pieces. A couple people saying ingot pieces. Angry Birds Star Wars was my childhood. Nice. Thanks for letting me know about Cara Dune figure. Oh, Tony's just gone to get a few. Nice. I think they likely will be worth something in the future. I don't think that's ever happened before. Like a character that you can almost tell is likely never going to be made again. Because I highly doubt Disney would let out much more merch that has that character in it. So that can go there. You got a chip bomb. I'm gonna say chip bap or butty. Spring rolls. Spring rolls aren't very chippy like, but yeah, nice. Make sure that one of the beds or yes, that's very true. For this section is actually going to be the one where that has the beds poking out. I shouldn't have built this one first. I'm going to move this assembly onto one of these. That's a very good point. One of the bed sections needs to have bits that come out, and then they're going to have like the little Jedi clone cadets on them. That's a very good point, Tony. Thank you. Just use black ladders. The thing is with the black ladders is that I've only got a 2 stud gap, and I'm pretty sure the ladders are bigger than that. Like here you go. Here's like a Lego ladder. I don't know if like I can like almost like fit it in between the pieces. It's just too big. Everyone's big fans of the Angry Birds Star Wars stuff. I mean, they made more Jar Jar figures so Cara Dune's possible. I probably disagree with that because Jar Jar, the fans didn't like him, but he wasn't fired from the show or the films. So I'd say, yeah, more Jar Jar stuff is more likely. Dang it, the Bounty Hunter Pursuit's been sold. Oh, shame. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes, depending on where you live in Facebook, is sometimes yeah. If you're in an area with lots of other Lego fans, and sometimes Facebook's quite hard to navigate. Not navigate. Figure out if it's a good deal or not. To get good deals, I should say. I should be saying. I've just been sent something by G-Works who's trying to tell me what he means. Let me have a look. Oh, those pieces. Those would look really cool. The only problem is that this wall is like a snot wall. Like that's how it's like actually built, and I'm just putting up this way. So that piece wouldn't really work in with these bricks here. So I think this is probably there's a closer up view of what I'm basically doing for all of you watching. That's what the top bit's gonna look like. It looks maybe a little bit simple with that ladder design, but I'm still quite happy with it. Oh, I just dropped a piece. There we go. Good job, Sam. You've nailed that. But we need to move this because, as Tony pointed out, this would not be what's in this section. So let's put that in here. There you go. Yeah, I wonder if she's going to actually be pulled from that set. Sonic the Hedgehog may. Yeah, I heard this is coming out. Why not? You know. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sometimes jokes are just quite hard to read in text form. So that's what it is. Don't worry. Sorry about that. 25 likes and yeah, we said we're not going to do any singing just now because a couple of people are not big fans of it. Yeah, please no singing. Hey, but I found Plo Koon's Starfighter 166 out of 175. What is Jedi Starfighter? I'm pretty sure that set goes cheaper than that. I'm pretty sure. AV Figures got some Bad Batch decals and helmets put in the mock. Yeah, I've heard, I've seen like in the trailers that the Bad Batch go to Kamino in their TV show, but I haven't seen any of that TV show, so I don't really know what happens in it specifically. So I probably wouldn't be that good at creating any scenes from that, and I haven't made any like room for them to go in. Oh, it's only $5. Oh, for $5, then go for it. Pretty much any set for $5 is going to be worth it, unless it's like a tiny set. Let me put that in there. Okay. Now we're going to try and do those like open pods type thing. But I'm not sure how I'm going to exactly create those. So that's going to be a fun challenge. Let's do the ladder in first, because that's what I have as like a starting point. I know that's what's going to be in here. I may slightly edit this ladder design for the actual episode. We'll just have to see. I'm probably going to buy the Raya the Last Dragon mini doll that comes in the biggest set because the hairpiece is perfect for Cara Dune. Yeah. No one's seen the Bad Batch. I'm just talking about in the trailer they're seen in Kamino. Has anyone seen that? There's like a polybag for that Raya and the Last Dragon movie set. That polybag looks really good. Like it's just like a little parts pack. It's got a load of like fun stuff in it. So if I ever see that polybag anywhere, I'm definitely going to pick it up. Because it's nice and cheap. It's got a lot of fun little things. You love Plo Spoon. Nice. Coconut is live in an hour. I didn't know he was streaming tonight. He's going to steal all my viewers. Nah, I'm just kidding. We've got 14 still. This has been really consistent, guys. So thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. Like the video, like the stream. It's a stream, not a video. Okay, let's actually have a look and try and see what this Kamino pods open. If that comes up with anything. No, that didn't come up with anything. That's not helpful. Any set for $5 is worth it because if it's a scam, it's only $5. That's also true. Yeah. Kamino barracks open. And I'm probably just gonna have to end up looking at the actual set, right? Yep. That's gonna be the situation. I found a custom Kamino and custom written. Yeah, but the thing is with those Tamika, don't they cost like $50 each? As I'm probably not gonna buy one of those. 99 death. So sorry. Rest in peace, my guy. Turn the volume down because I don't want to get copyright striked. I say that even though I was singing like 20 songs last stream that were probably all copyrighted. Right, here we go. This is what I want to try and recreate. Like you see in this scene how like all the pods open and there's like cadets in them. Okay, let's have a try and try and put this together. We don't know how well it's going to go. I've never tried this before. I need this bag. No, I don't. I need this tray. No, I don't. I need this tray. Is it so hard to find a 4x4 white dish? No, I don't. I need... Let's just take these guys. That was way harder to find than it should have been. What's my chat saying to me? Rex 99, no 99. I'm still sure to let you get shot by the droids. I'm very sad. No, it's not a scam because it's a pile of bricks on the floor. It's Lego logos on them, and it's not near me, so you can inspect. Yeah, that's cool. It's good. That's what I do like about it. As I said before, that you can actually check and see if it's legit or not. Whereas something like eBay, you're leaving it up to the gods, I guess. Okay. So does that kind of work as like an open pod? I know it's a very simple design. Sometimes simplicity there is not bad. But like if I just pop that there, that does look like just one of those pods that have been opened. I don't have any cadet on me right now, but I don't think that looks too bad. So if I open this one and then the one above it, so it's like these two shooting down. Because I don't want it to look like the cadets are shooting each other, because that would not be good. Friendly fire is turned off in this in this mock. I don't know what I'm saying now. Put Star Killer on Kamino. The thing is, Tamika, I know that a lot of these things were on Kamino. They just weren't all on Kamino at the same time, and that's what I kind of want to avoid. Like just like time jumping completely. Because this mock is mainly based around season 3. The Star Killer isn't canon. Yeah. You'll buy it this weekend. I'm not old enough to get a driver's license, but you wish you were. Yeah, just ask your parents very nicely. Hello once again, One of a Kind Customs. Good to see you. And Battle Bricks as well. Good, welcome to the stream. Glad you could both pop in. We're just working on the Kamino Barracks, as the title says. I think I've got a bit of... we've definitely got a lot more done this stream than I did in my last building Kamino stream. For sure. But I am liking how this is currently looking. Although I cannot find enough 1x1 tiles in white, which is starting to worry me. Oh, UCS has come back. Just letting you know, man, I can't talk much because you're eating with the missus, but leaving the stream on for your watch time and that. Thank you so much, UCS. That's so kind of you. But yeah, enjoy your dinner. Hopefully, if you can see them up, you're liking what I've done since last time you saw. I'm basically just taking this wall and started to work up on it. I really like this room. I'm really happy with how it's coming together. I do realize now that I need more of these pieces. So, yeah, whenever I next go into Bricklink, I've been making probably a bit too many Bricklink orders recently for pieces that I don't need immediately instead of pieces that I do, like these ones. Yeah. You're so close to 100 subs, 7 away. Awesome. Do you? I'd probably say I prefer the Twi'lek characters, just because they're more Star Warsy, and I'm a Star Wars guy. I'm just basically more familiar with them. There we go. Desperately running out of the 1x1s now. Any left? We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4. I think that's enough for this panel at least. Clone cadet idea: Azure blue torso, dark red arms, dark red short legs, 2020 clone head, and whatever hair pieces you want. For the torso, I'm going to use, like, do you know the 2013 advent calendar or the Obi-Wan hyperdrive ring? Basically, the Boba Fett torso in that set is like that little blue tunic. Basically, that with dark red arms is what I'm going to try and do. You returned and didn't realize you're doing the bed thing. Were you going to do that anyway? Yeah, I was going to do it. You just reminded me that I was working on the wrong panel, because this panel is the one that needs to have the open doors. I had this one there, but I just shifted it along one. So thank you again for reminding me. So that's meant to go in here. And it does stick, surprisingly. Can I? Yeah. I just realized the way I can build this more efficiently and save my 1x1s. So let's rip out a couple of tiles really quickly. And just replace it with 2 of these. There we go. And there we go. And one more. Please tell me you can find me at least one more. Nope, got to go back to this. Yeah. There we go. Speaking of friendly fire, F is the 6th letter of the alphabet, meaning 66 means FF. Really? That's really interesting. Progress is looking amazing already. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've got quite a lot done in the past little while, which is good. We enjoy making progress. Who doesn't? So, because sometimes you feel like when you're building, you're just working on the same section for ages and ages and ages, and you just don't feel like you're getting anywhere. That platform in my last mock, like, there were certain sections of that snot platform I spent so long trying to get right. This, in comparison, is a walk in the park, which is very, very good to see personally from me. That works, yeah. Let's get 2 of those out. Anyone want to buy me waxer and foil? I like that. Just asking the stream if they want to buy you stuff. That's quite funny. Anyone want to buy me? Oh, Wax and boil on eBay. They're £35 for both, US only. Yeah, I wouldn't call it self promo, but yeah, it's something else. It's very audacious. I think that's the right word. Okay, so another piece we're running out of. Lovely. Probably should have checked this a bit before to make sure I actually had everything. Voice crack, nice. I do have everything, but just not in the right places. Where's my dishes? Are dishes another thing we don't have enough of? Oh boy, I really do need to make Brooklyn quarters. Let's put this in for the time being. And that's going to go in there. Okay. Okay, that's another thing I'm noticing. This gets quite heavy like this, so I need to try and support it from the back. Because I don't know if you can see, but back here behind this area is very hollow. So I need to try and get some back supports to work in here. What's your favorite Star Wars planet? That's a very good question. I'm a big fan of like Sullust. I love the aesthetic of that. I love Theed or Naboo is always nice, just because I've always liked castles and stuff. And then another one. Let's try to think of something interesting. Coruscant as well, because it's Coruscant, you know. Baby Boba torso works as well. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to use. First in my family, what's Brooklink? Me, you will never find a more civil group of Lego sellers and buyers. Nice. Well, that was serendipitous. There's a good word. I don't know about the 2013 episode 2 Boba. I just didn't. That Boba figure is actually not too expensive. You can get like each of the torsos for 40p each in the UK, which is pretty cheap. I think 40p is like 70 cents or something like that for Americans. I don't know if that figure specifically is as cheap for you guys, but for us, it is not bad at all in terms of cost. So let's just snap this guy in here for now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to hold figures inside of these because they're like not what's the word? They don't have studs on the inside. So it may be a little bit of a balancing act, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Come on, there we go. Looking for one more of these to stick right there. And then this to go on top of it. And another dish will go on that. Sorry. I actually do have another dish. 2 seconds while I go grab it. I'm so bad at reading the chat. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. No, I can't get that dish because it's part of one of my mini mocks. So I can't get that yet. I just remembered. You just finished your Kyber City Trooper custom. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that. Clone Trooper versus Stormtrooper in Kamino Clone Rebellion in Battlefront 2. I don't think there was ever Stormtroopers in Kamino in Battlefront 2, unless you mean the older one, because they were there. No, yeah, the 2055 Battlefront 2. Yeah. Have you taken... I've taken inspiration from Battlefront 2, yeah, for some of the designs. Mainly on this, like, outside bit, there's a section that's... you can't see it just now, but there's a bit that's directly inspired from Battlefront 2. In my opinion, you should get the Phase 1 Rex. You mean this Phase 1 Rex? Yeah, I've got him right here. Don't worry. There he is. You should get the P1 Rex, the 2020 501st / 332nd legs. Oh, you should give it. Oh, sorry. I thought you said I should buy one. I was like, I've got one. Okay, that makes more sense. Maybe. I just I don't know if I want to like customize these guys too much because all of the clones in this mock are going to be the just this guy. Most of the mocks are going to be this guy here, and he doesn't have leg detail, so I don't know if I could. I might put them on him and see how he looks. Brickrock re-released a new and more stable version of the Naboo Starfighter a couple of days ago. Yeah, I heard about that. Then today, Hachiroku releases UCS cell Naboo Starfighter. Cool. Oh, you're selling them. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I thought you said, can someone buy me them, not buy them from me? That makes more sense. Sorry for misinterpreting you. Sam, I make too many Bricklink orders. Also, Sam, I need more Bricklink orders. Also, Sam, question why you're so relatable, because I said I'm buying too many Lego parts. Yeah. I'm making lots of Bricklink orders, just not the right Bricklink orders, if you know what I mean. Like today, I bought like, do you know those panel pieces that have like those like, it's like a 6x5 panel that's got those like 3 lines in them to make them look like shipping containers. I bought like 6 of those today. I shouldn't have bought those, and I should have spent it on bits parts for Kamino. Have you ever sold anything on Instagram? I haven't sold anything on Instagram. I have traded things on Instagram though between people. But I'd be up for selling if there was something that I was willing to give away. But I don't think there's too much that I'm willing to give away because I'm quite I don't really like selling my own stuff that much because I just like to have it in case I need it. I'm quite like awkward like about things like that. Yeah, but that's looking good. Okay, so I think before we work on the third one, because I barely have the parts to do this one, I'm gonna work on the back of these to like try and secure them in a little bit better. So first we're gonna need to bring out another box. Yes, we're gonna need another box. Namely, where is it? Where's the box? Where's the box I need? This one? Nope, not that one. Where is the box I need? Not that one either. Where can I not find my box? I'm missing a box, boy. It was on this side. That's why. I needed this box. This basically is all my 1x white bricks in it. Yeah, I traded with G-Bricks. I gave him some figures for his Naboo mock, and he gave me some of the new 2020 Scout Troopers, which are really cool figures. So I'm happy to have those guys in my collection. I like the Mass Effect Sorry Girls characters and Star Wars Clone Wars characters. Yeah. You have to go. Okay, see you later, Crystal. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate it. And hopefully, as I said, I'm planning to stream more this week than I usually do because I'm free. So yeah, look out for another stream potentially. Hey, my favorite YouTuber streaming. I'm gonna go to your stream. That's all right. Who are you talking about, British Rock Productions? Just out of curiosity. Who do you like more than me? Nah, I'm just kidding. You ordered and pre-ordered from AV last Friday because of clearance. The helmets I pre-ordered are arriving today, so I'm hoping to get my stuff shipped next week. Sounds good. GPU back to you. When's the next live stream and Kamino update video? The Kamino update video will be tomorrow. I basically need to film this what I built in this stream tonight, and I did film some stuff before the stream, so that'll be included as well. But you guys get a nice sneak peek into what's coming in tomorrow's update. Because you guys are the ones that come along to the stream, so thank you for that. Still 11 people, thank you. The next live stream, I'm thinking about maybe streaming on Monday night. Basically, I got this box in the post today. I can't reveal what my thing is. All I'll say is that it's from America and it's actually a set. So on Monday, I'll be building that. So there's a little sneak peek. is there something coming up in the near future? His name's not that Sam Smith. Yes, my name isn't. That's the favorite YouTuber you're talking about. Yeah, nice. Thank you. There we go. That's not meant to be there like that. What's going on here? Let's take that piece out. We don't need that. Let's replace it with this. That's quite a mucky piece, so I'll replace it with this nice clean one. There we go. Yeah, I answered that question already. That sounds good. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone keeping busy? Yeah, what's everyone doing while they're watching the stream? That's always a question I like to ask, just out of curiosity. Battlefront 2 Kamino Uprising. I'm not sure what the Uprising section is. I'm not sure what that is. Literally right when I was talking about Brickwell releasing new instructions for a 3-story pagoda. Ooh, interesting. Is it a Lego set or a mock set? It is a mock set. It's custom set, custom instructions, not official by Lego, so that's different. It's a mock set. What time you streamed on Monday? People said that they like streams at 7 to 8 p.m. So maybe like half an hour before I started this one, so 7:30 UK time. We'll kick things off, and then we'll go till that build's done. It's not a giant set, but it's something I've been excited to get for quite a while. I'm happy I now finally actually have it. So that'll be a fun build. Do you like Army Man? As in like the toys Army Man? I've never really dabbled with them. I know that I'm pretty sure my dad had quite a lot of Army Man stuff. That I very vaguely remember having some Army Man stuff when I was very young, but I don't use any of it anymore. You're building a sorry about that. You're building a gaming. Nice. You're building a Club Patrol mock. Cool. You're trying to be a part of more streams recently. Glad you're streaming now. Thank you. Sup, Sam? This is incredible. Welcome, Commando Brick, to the stream. Good to see you here. Yeah, I'm really happy with the progress we've made so far today. I do really wish I had more of the pieces that I need because I'm just very silly and didn't order enough, clearly. Especially the dishes. Turns out I think it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've already got 1 back there, so I need 5 more of those dishes. So I need to go buy those probably tonight. As well as some of these more things. Actually, I can put these down. Because I know that these are going to go here, most likely. That can go there. That can go there. Yeah. Let's actually work out if that's the right height. These are 5 tall, right? Oh, that's going to look so good. Yeah, when I get like another 2 pair of these, this section's going to look really, really cool. Okay, I'm starting to get really excited about this section here. I think once this is done, this may be the highlight of the mock so far. I've just realized that this piece actually slightly comes outside of the border, which is quite cool. Sadly, the pagoda costs $375. Ouch. You cannot afford that on my Lego budget to get the gunship. Yeah. I find that like quite a lot of I kind of wish that Brick Vault would make more smaller stuff than they do. I know they do make some smaller stuff, but just generally. Okay. I'm stretching right down to the bottom of my filler brick drawer to get these pieces out here. Oh, I just realized that I need to actually put this piece in. That can go in there. Hello, Shepherd Brick Studios. I do not recognize your name. Welcome to the stream. If you have been here before, then I'm very sorry about that, but welcome anyway. Hopefully you enjoy what we're doing here. I'm building a custom Kamino barracks, which I think looks pretty good so far. Small customs are a lot more fun because they're generally more affordable, I think. Yeah, GM Productions, you put out quite a few little custom droids recently, haven't you? So definitely check out GM Productions if you want to get some, like, I know they've done like a droidica, a crab droid, some staps and things like that. So yeah, those are definitely cool. Guess who's back? Back again. Pizza's back. Tell a friend. Yeah. I feel like Pizza says that he's back more than anything else. But it's good to see you. So thank you for coming in. That goes there. That goes on top. How many Ray figures do you have? I know that I've got at least 2. I've got one from the Ray Speeder from 2015, and I've got the one from the Act 2 Island set from 2018, actually. I think that one's come from. The orange is so damn good. Thank you. Yeah. I wanted to try to make it look accurate, which I think it does with all the orange. Watch the Escaping Utapau Lego stop motion. Yeah, I'll look into that. What vehicles are you talking about, Tamika, for making custom instructions for? Because the gunship wasn't my design. That's M5 builds, so those instructions do exist if you want to find them. But you won't find them through me. You'll find them through M5 builds. And the only other vehicle I made was my Kamino pod, which was, I'm pretty sure I basically just showed how you make that in the video. You did a very cool, slightly downsized from minifigure scale mock with free instructions. It only cost like $30. That's not bad. What gave you the idea for a dog profile pic? This is quite an interesting story. Basically, what my profile picture is just now was not my first profile picture. For like my first 150 subs, I didn't have that profile picture. I had like a picture of Airbud, purely just because I found that image really, really funny. I had that image as my profile picture before I ever started doing YouTube, and I just didn't change it when I started. So it's just kind of my thing. Because I just found it so funny that the dog wears shoes. I just found that so funny. Even though it's not really that funny, but I just found it hilarious. And then when I got there, I realized I wanted to make my profile picture more Lego-like. So I just like found a cartoon of a dog's head and cut it out on Photoshop and just put it on top of a Lego clone body. And I like the result of it. So that's basically that's that story of where my profile picture came from. How many Ahsoka and Luminara Unduli Barris figures do you have? I've got 2 Ahsokas, the 2013 one and the 2021. I've got 1 Luminara from the Clone Wars, and I've got 2 Barris Offies, 1 from the Clone Wars and 1 from the Jedi and Clone Battle Pack. You just binged Kamino, ended up here, and this is fantastic. Well, this is a great end to your little binge. Yeah, this will be tomorrow's update. So thank you so much for watching through all those videos. I'm really liking how this is so far coming out. Yeah, GM's customs are cool. I agree. Yeah, you made a lot. Stat Droidica, Sniper Droidica, Crab Droid. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Crab Droid. That's another good one. Yeah. Yeah, you made a lot of them separate and stuff. 30 likes, awesome. Yo, this is looking sick. Welcome Commander Delta and SAS Squad to the stream, and BZ Bricks, welcome back. Good to see all of you here. CT4747's Brick Legion. I also don't think I've seen you in the stream before. Wow, need to catch back up on your build videos. Recently watched episode 1, 2, and 3, and it looks very different now. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 were basically me just doing the base. This is basically what's going to go on top of that. Like, I've still got, like, here's one of the pillars that this connects onto the bottom of. So this will connect to this eventually. So yeah, it'll be a while. I want to finish all this before I put it all together. It's just much easier to work this way by taking this off. Lol, your first profile picture looked like a dog in an NBA jersey outfit. Nice. The slub 501st tank. I'm not sure what the slub means. I really want to make a minifig scale consular class, but it's like 150 by 250 by 90. Yeah. Making any of those giant ships minifigure scale is really hard to do, because even like the giant even like the UCS Star Destroyer is nowhere near minifigure scale. It's still way too small, so it's like really hard to properly pull that off, I think. Okay, now we're actually going to try and put some more of these on to try and support it from the top. Okay, let's Republic Attack Shuttle. I had an official Republic Attack Shuttle, and then I broke it apart and used those pieces and a bunch of other pieces to make my own giant custom Imperial Attack Shuttle that could fit way more figures and like was way more accurate. So if you go to like it, I think it's like my second video I ever put out is a giant custom attack shuttle. I've still got that one built somewhere. Do you make your dog wear booties? No, I do not. And welcome to Brick Dude Studios. Welcome to the stream. Can you make instructions for the Naboo mock? But my Naboo mock isn't together anymore, so the only way I can make instructions would be to go to my speed build video and take look at every single picture and put it together. I think if you were to make the Naboo mock yourself, it would just end up costing so much that I don't think anyone would end up actually doing it, because it's just like a really that would take a really long time to do. Yeah, Tony Hardy did make that really cool NTT. Watch the Lego Overwatch animations. Oh, cool. When I see comments or Bricklinks saying they want a minifig skill in Imperial Star Destroyer, me look at those troglodytes. JK, they're not troglodytes. That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Troglodytes. It's a good one. That's too big. Where are they? Not that one. Where's my head at? Oh, I swear most of the stream just me being grabbing out pieces on the side. Whenever I look back, I see how stupid I was to destroy certain sets like the Republic Attack Shuttle. Yeah, but if you destroy the set, it typically means that all the pieces are in your parts collection somewhere. Last year I had a 2013 8080 broken up in my parts collection, and I was just very. It was like, and I was, because of lockdown, I was very motivated to rebuild it. So I just spent like a couple of days going through all my parts collection and try to get all the pieces to it together. And I think I did actually in the end get most of it back together. Besides like some pieces on the main gun, but that wasn't too bad. Clone Commander and Kamino. Yeah, I've got a couple of commanders. I've got Colt, Havoc, Blitz, and Hammer. They will all be on the mock. Only just discovering all of the LEGO Star Wars community on here. Saw you were doing Kamino and thought you'd see the live progress. Yes, the LEGO Star Wars community is a fun one. Sometimes it can get a little bit heated when certain things are going on, like when the whole 501st Battle Pack thing was kicking off. If you're familiar with that, that was a big debate. But I think at the minute we're all doing pretty good. There you go. I like that, how that looks. Okay. Sam, do you get any clone command? Oh, commandos. I've got a Commander Gregor, which I think is a commando technically. So I've only just got Gregor. That's about it. I'm so grateful that you didn't destroy my Republic gunship in the Great Lego Set Destruction of 2013. Yep, I've still got my gunship together as well. Bonjour, or 8083. Good to see you. It's been a while. It hasn't really. I don't know why I said that. Turn that off. You rebuilt the AAT that your young self destroyed, but it's yeah, it does get tiring, but it's definitely like it's cheaper. Gluten tag. I don't know why I find that so funny, but nice. Saw some of the 501st hype. Didn't yeah. The 501st hype is pretty crazy. I think that's pretty much calmed down now because I think everyone's now got the 501st Battle Pack that wanted one. Because like now that they're not selling out every second they go online anymore, it's good. Yeah. Let's pull this off. That was the brick I needed to start very quickly. There you go. So if you kind of see, like, I'm like rounding off these sides with like bricks, which means that like I'm very excited to put this section in here because in there is going to basically be like, if I was to like, I can show you what I mean here. Like this is what this section is going to look like. I could put like 3 of those stickered pieces upwards. Yeah, very, very, very hyped for this. I'm so excited. I love it when I get like excited about a build that I'm doing because it tells me that I'm doing something right. Oh. Let's try and put that down. Um, 13th. Oh no. I have most pieces for 2008 gunship. You'll need to order the rest of Brooklyn. Nice. Sam, do you think you'll win SW's contest? I'm excited for it, but I think you've got the best mock. I don't know. I am happy with my mock. I don't know if it's the best one there. Your Yavin 4 mock was really good that you put into that one. I wouldn't discount yourself. So it's a really good one. I'd probably say it's my favorite thing I've seen from you. I really like that one. But yeah. And also I think because I won his last mock contest, I think he's less likely to pick me twice. Because then some people will probably call me like biased because I'm one of his mods. So they'll be like, oh, they made him win on purpose, even though that's not happening. But yeah. So who knows? I dropped myself in some of it when I picked up that a week before general. You picked one up a week before release. That's pretty good going. Yeah, I had to wait a little while before I could get my hands on one. But I think I've got like about 4 or 5, so I'm pretty good going there. 13th Battalion. The 13th Battalion ones are pretty cool. Can you buy one? Maybe. That one's more likely because I really like their design. Okay, let's try and actually figure out how I want to do this. How many bricks tall is this? Let me find. one of these. Is that too tall or too short? It's too short. Okay. That's interesting. You're getting a full Delta squad from AV. Just need battle packs, backpacks for them now. Do you have any custom vehicles from Rebrickable or Brick Vault? I don't have any from them specifically. I do have a couple of custom vehicles. I've got M5 builds, Republic gunship. I was looking on Brick Vault. I was almost gonna buy their custom V-wing to put in Kamino, but then I just looked at it and it was way too big for what I wanted to do, so I ended up straying away from that. But definitely in the future, I'd like to get. I said earlier that I might be considering getting one of those like orange tentacle droids with the drills in them from Kamino. So if either of those have a good design for that, I might look into buying that one potentially. Yeah, the Brickwell V19. Yeah, it's cool. Not gonna lie, you kind of inspired me to rebuild my Republic Attack show. Well, there you go. Just call me inspirational. But yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, definitely go for it. It will be 100% cheaper looking through on pieces than spending money on it. Obviously, but you know what I mean. Can you watch Forged and Lego Custom? Yeah, I've actually seen that one. That's quite good. I think you haven't got a pretty good chance. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. How many Twi'lek figures do you have? I've got one Ayla Secura and two Heras. That's all I've got for that one. I really wish I had a bib for Tuna because I think that guy's quite cool. And I'd have probably used his headpiece for this mock. One of my favorite things to get is just random aliens. I think they're always really cool in Star Wars stuff. What kind of display stand should you give Delta Squad because they deserve special treatment? Maybe if you make like a color coded one, where like each different member's got their own like color represented to them. Come on. Oh, what happened there? Did I just delete my entire chat? No, I didn't. I thought I just deleted my entire chat, but I just went into the private chat by accident. Okay, that was almost a disaster. Hey Sam, that sticky outy bunk is missing the dish. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of out of those dishes, unfortunately, at the minute. So basically, just whenever I make my next Bricklink order, I need to add 5 of those dishes in. Basically, those 4 and that one, and I've got another one in my own collection. There we go. That's that nice and put in there. Yo, what's up, Sam? Welcome CD Productions to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying it. Can you make a Rebel LAAT gunship? You've asked that a couple of times. I'm not sure what that is. So if you can you try and like explain that to me a bit clearer? What like because I haven't actually seen all of Rebels yet. I've seen some of it. I've got to the end of season 1 so far, and I haven't gone beyond there yet. I do intend to sometime, but I'm just watching other stuff at the minute. That will not fit in there. Neither will that. This will, though. There we go. If you want them to scale, Sam, they are huge, but I can make one for you. One what? If you want what to scale? I don't know what you mean by that. What you're talking about? Oh man, Avery used to have a trident droid, the big squid droid. Instructions, but took it off. Oh, that's really annoying. Do you have? I do not have Ula. No. It's that big fat tuna. Nice. I've seen all rebels, and there is no rebel LAAT. Oh, I don't know what he means then. It's my police ship. It's my police gunship in grey. Oh, okay. You've instructions. Yeah. If anyone wants a cool police gunship or Coruscant gunship, definitely check out Tony Hardy. That fell off. He's got a really cool design. Would recommend it. I haven't built it personally, but it looks cool. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Battlefront 2 Rebels LAAT gunship. There was the Rebel symbols on it. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to think what you mean by that, and I just can't think. Sorry. I can make a big Trident droid minifig scale, but it'll be quite big. Oh no, British Waffle Productions. I don't need to. I don't want to take anything from you guys. I'll build it myself. Don't worry about that for sure. Yeah. Let's put this in. So you can't really see what I'm working on back here, but I'm basically just trying to connect the roof so this won't keep falling. Does that connect? Is that now sturdy? I think to some extent that's sturdy. Is that straight line? I'm just trying to work out. I don't think it is. Who knows? Is Rip Little Peep not here? I don't think so. I can't see him. Now I will make the instructions. If you're gonna if you're gonna make instructions for it, maybe go for it, and I'll look at them. That's not me saying that I'll absolutely get them. I'll have a look at it because I might try and make a custom one, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to set everything up to sell my instructions through Instagram. Later, I'll sell sets with actual parts in it. Yeah, I personally prefer to just buy instructions because I've already got quite a large part collection. So whenever I get a custom set, I just like go through my own parts first to try and get as much out of my own pieces. But I do definitely understand people that just want to buy the whole set outright. It's a lot less hassle that way. I guess I just like to put myself through hassle or something weird. That goes there. Right? Or does it go, that goes here? No, it goes. Oh, I'm still missing a piece. Okay. There we go. Battlefront 2 2005, mission on the Rebel ship, the Rebel L-18 gunship. I'll look it up for you because I'm just not entirely sure what it is. I'm going to type in the words Rebel L-AAT gunship. Do you mean this thing? Yeah, I'm just getting Republic gunships. Yeah, I'm just getting Republic gunships here. Sorry, that's all I can find. Does anyone know any good weathering techniques? I want to do it on my decal Neo. I don't know any personal decaling weathering tips myself, but there definitely will be people out there who can help you with that. I'm just probably not your man for that job. I can see in my head how this should work. Could that work if I do it on a jumper plate? Have I solved the mystery? Is that right now? Or no, that's pulling it the other way. Okay, we're just going to have to go back from the original decision and then build the wall right back. I tried to be too clever and tried to cut corners and it didn't work. That's a lesson for the kids. Don't skip out on hard work. Don't take the easy way out. Though, and other such analogies. Give him to a toddler and tell him to look after it. That's I've never heard that technique for weathering before, but I guess that could work. Yeah. Nice to hear, Tony. I'm looking into making like an official site with a business bank account and stuff, like going full legal. Wow, you guys are getting real serious about it, which is good. Most of my stuff's just making little mocks. There we go. The piece I needed. Oh, whoa. I think we found it. I think we found the piece that we need. This has taken way too long to figure out this small piece. Remember earlier in the stream when I was saying, have you ever tried to work on one bit for ages and it just didn't work? I think I found that piece for this mock. This blinking section here. Give me 2 small plates. Is that enough to... Nope, that's also wrong. This is ridiculous, man. Let me try and actually see how many studs out we are here. Okay, so from here, let's do the math. That goes in there. Wow, such inspiration. Yeah, it's been a fun one, man. Always chill here. But I'm gonna dip now. Get set up for you on stream. Oh, that's okay. ECS right. So today we had the local judges from the court visit our Zoom meeting for a 1-hour meeting for a boring presentation. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, it's becoming quite like the passion baby. So I'd love to make it into something legit. Yeah, that sounds cool. I actually need to. I can actually see how I can get this right. I just need to make this flat. Okay, once I can make this flat, I can work out how to make it. I need a longer thing. There we go, just this. Is it literally one plate? One plate less on this one. Was this one plate too long? If this is how I screwed it up, then I'm going to be very annoyed at myself for missing something so trivial. Okay, I think this Let's just line this top layer up with these. What's my chat saying to me? OMG, my mum just texted me Happy Chinese New Year's in the messages app. Made the text screen of fireworks and red all around it. Wow. Got to go sleep now. Have work tomorrow anyway. Enjoy the build, man. Thank you, GM. I appreciate that. I will post the full update on this section tomorrow in the actual Kamino update if you want to see that clearer. Yeah, this is right. I was about to say, have I done it wrong again? But I haven't. I know I haven't because I've checked this so many times now. There's no possible way that this can be done wrong. Yes, okay, I can see it. I can see it. All I need is this one stud. It's one stud to be correct. If I can get this one stud right, then we've got something. You lost your phone, but you're trying to find it. That's very interesting. I lost my phone earlier today as well. I was able to find mine. Yes. 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 We've done it. We've solved the mystery, boys, of the unequaling snot piece. That looks great. Now to do it 2 other times, but yeah, I've solved my issue. It was just 3 bricks along, but this plate was in an awkward position, so that's what's put it all off. I've solved the mystery. There we go. Sometimes Lego Mass is just very annoying to get right, but this one I have proven victorious out of this Lego Mass battle between me and my little mock here. Let me find some of these. Not that one. That one's too long. I dropped my bin full of sorted 1x1 studs, and it's been 3 weeks and you still haven't resorted it. And I do not blame you. That would have annoyed me a lot. There we go. Now this wall's not wobbling anymore because I've connected it solidly. I have actually realized that I can make this wall now out of colorful little bricks. There we go. I shouldn't use orange because I might have to need some orange later. I'll use yellow. Who doesn't like using a little bit of yellow in their mocks? Type in Rebel Gunship Battlefront 2 and there's a custom Lego Rebel LAT gunship on Reddit. I'll have a look at it later. The problem is with this section now is that I don't want to build it too much ahead of time because I know that I need to put my lights in here. So I'm going to try and put a window piece, and then like my window piece I'm going to feed all my wires through it. So here we go. If I just get this small window piece and take out the inside windows, I can then pop that in here, and then I'll just feed all my wires straight through that. There you go. It's another Lego hack. Bam. Am I the only one who doesn't like the plastic caramelized Lego Gig clones? Yeah, they're quite weird, but I kind of just see them as almost nostalgic, if that makes sense. 1, 2. Yeah, this is annoying. 1, 2. I'm going to put those 2 in there, just so I can give this a little bit of detail later on. Always think ahead in your mocks and where you're going to put detail. So I've just put some snot bricks in there just for future reference. Future use, not future reference. There we go. Sam, it's an LAT but Phoenix logo. So it's the same as a Republic gunship, but just with the different logo. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. If Lego made Wolf with a printed black middle karma, then I would like it better. Yeah, if it's printed, that'd be better. I always found the torso one especially weird because they got all the colors wrong for that as well. Put that in. Perfect. Really liking it, even this little wall building up here on the side. For groundwork, do you prefer tile or plate? That's a really good question, the Brick Lord. I find it like different different types of mocks like suit different types of flooring better. Like for terrain, I think studs are almost always better. Sometimes tiles look better, but I think studs work that way better. But for buildings, though, I do prefer tiles. That's why this building will have tiles on it. But there's also a really cool technique that's got tiles and tiles and plates mixed in together. That looks really good. I'm trying to think where I used it. I used it on a couple of my mini mocks. That's what I was bred for. 99. No. Yeah. Oh, this build's taking a bit. I think that bit in there took a bit longer than I wanted it to, just because it was something that I hadn't actually worked out before. But now that I know how to do it, it should be much quicker for the next few sections. Although this wall is something that I need to put in either way. Yo, what's up? Hello, Harry Barnard. Good to see you in the stream. We're working on the Kamino barracks at the minute. My table's a bit messy, but this is what you want to focus on. So I've got all the pods. I don't know if they're technically pods, but this sort of the dishes, and these two are going to be out. We're going to have some clunky decks shooting at some droids in here. Really liking how this is looking. BPP Studios is making an Embara made nearly completely out of tile, and it looks really cool. Yeah, sometimes if people can make tile work, then that's always really cool looking. It's actually not bad. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we've fully built up this white wall here. Although I do want to find I want to put a 1x2 black grill in there whenever I find my next one. was just saying hello, which is always very nice to see. Always like it when people say hello to each other in the stream chat. Just shows that you're all nice, which is cool. That goes on top of there. Whoopity-doo. That goes next to that. Yes. Okay, and then we can just push that a bit longer. So that's this wall done, and that's feeling pretty solid. That's for the battery pack, so we're not going to work on that. So now we can actually spin this forward. Yes, that looks good. Let's read the chat for a little bit, what we've got. Are you going to have the scene where Heavy is leaving Kamino and abandoning his Domino squad? No, I'm not scene making because the barracks, the scene I'm going to put in the barracks is going to be 99's death. If I were to do that scene, then I'd have to make a full Domino squad, which I maybe could do just using the youngling, I always call them younglings because I think of the Jedi, but trainees, torso. So maybe, but I think this is a more iconic scene and it's more action packed. So I think it's probably better that way. But yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, let's actually flip the script almost entirely and now work on this other side. Because this is the other side that needs to be like completely white. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. If I just make that a 1 by, is that not going to be a problem then? If I instead do it like this, is that going to work out? Because if it isn't, we could have just run into another problem here, which is not a good thing, obviously, because we don't like getting into problems. There we go. That kind of works. I have you on my laptop and UCS Productions on your iPad. Not bad. For a mini mock idea, you could make the box from the art with Rico Hardin. That'd be quite cool. I kind of think the box would be quite boring to build though, because it's just a box. I know it's got some details on it, but I don't know how easy they'd be to put together. I feel like that would kind of be like quite a bit harder than you'd expect, that type of thing. Headlight bricks are a tricky old thing, aren't they? That's what I've learned today. That's my main takeaway so far. Headlight bricks are a B word. Yeah. I've got a Cad Bane. I don't have a Moralo Evan. What's that for? You just bent a charging cable 90 degrees. Oh, that's not cool. And snapped it off. Oh, that's really not cool. Oh no. Rest in peace, British Waffle Productions cable, I guess. It will be sorely missed. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to do here? Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing there. This is right. I need to do some of these behind it. One of these, really. It says stuck in your iPad. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll try again to look at that LAAT that Tamika's talking about. Rebel LAAT gunship. Trying to click on it and it won't load. Okay, here we go. The one on Reddit you said, is it this one? Just just the Republic gunship with the Rebel logo on it. That's cool. I think it maybe looks maybe a little bit too much like just a regular Republic gunship, but I still think it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad at all. You'll get your boy Len to get it out for you. That's an interesting one. Okay. Thank you to all of you who stuck it around in the stream so far. We're not going to go too much longer. I know I said that I wanted to do the whole build tonight, but that's not going to happen because I just don't have all the pieces because I was very silly and didn't make enough bricklink orders or the right bricklink orders. So in about, I'm going to try and finish up this like white wall here, and then we're going to call it a night. And then because on Monday I will have a very special stream where we build whatever is hidden in this thing. Do you guys want to guess in chat what's inside this box? You can hear it. If someone guesses what it is, I'll give you a shout out on my Instagram account. I'm doing a proper SW now, but this is something different technically. Can you make it like on the picture? It wouldn't really make sense to go into this mock because it's not Rebels based, but maybe in another mock, maybe in another one. Oh, just dropped my phone. Would love to see that. Now you see my face. Love to see that as well. Hello. Something to do with Star Wars is correct, but I want more specifically. Yes, it is one. It's one specific Star Wars vehicle. Yes. It is not the AT-OT and gunship. Okay. Another quick clue: it is not for Kamino. It has nothing to do with Kamino. It will not be used in Kamino. That's another thing I should have probably told you. It's not going to be used in Kamino. It's not a V-wing. Nope. Good guesses though so far. Who did you buy it from? If I told you that, that would give it away. There's another clue. It is not for Carson either. Nope. This is not related to any mock that I'm currently building. Although I might use it for a mini mock March, just because I have it. Really, more than anything. What's going on there? I'm once again baffled by my own mock. Is this right? Yeah? No? Who knows? You want to see the box again? It is a Republic prequel era. I can't show you the top because it's got my address on it and stuff, but this is about the size of them. That's a figure in comparison to the size of the box. It's not a giant box. Welcome Elijah Harding to the stream. Good to see you. Not an X-Wing, not an Munilist gunship. Welcome back, Chris. Good to see you. It's old. It's not old. I don't know what you mean by old. Don't forget, it's a custom set, not an official set. Not the Adversio Battle Pack. Nope. Republic Swamp Speeder from 2010. Nope. I need to double check something. And the winner is Shepherd Brick Studios with the TX130. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I won the Republic Studs mock contest, and one of the prizes for that mock contest was a one stud custom Republic fighter tank. It finally came in today. So next stream, I'm going to be building that custom Republic fighter tank. The Fyro First version one as well. So the Shepherd Brick Studios is the winner. So good job to you, my friend. If you have an Instagram, let me know and I will shout that out. Whenever I finish the stream. Yeah, gasp. Shocking, I know. I need a 2x6. Oh. Well, it was a land. I didn't say it was. I said it was a vehicle. I didn't say it was a ship. I knew. I specifically said in my head to not call it just a ship. Still live now, so I was planning to stay for a bit, but Coconut is streaming. Sorry, lol. That's all right. Thank you for popping in anyway. We're not going to be going too much longer. We might give Coconut a little raid maybe later on. At the end. Not now. Don't leave yet. But yeah. I mean, technically, a Ford F-150 is a ship. I actually didn't buy the Adversarial Battle Pack, which I do regret. A couple of months ago, just before it retired, I saw it, I think, for like £8.50 or something. I definitely should have bought it then, and I regret that now. But what can you do? Okay. So that goes there. Let's put in these pieces, the ones that I know where they go. They all go in there like that. And then I know where my jumper plates go. They go there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, there, and there. And then this goes like that and that. No, it doesn't. It goes like that and that. There we go. Do you have any Knights and Castle Lego? Can you do a Knights and Castle mock, or maybe even a How to Train Your Dragon mock? The only Knights and Castle stuff that I really have is Lord of the Rings stuff. Because I'm a giant Lord of the Rings fan, and I really wish Lego was still making that kind of stuff. And I do have quite a lot of stuff from that, so I could make mocks based off that in the future. So keep an eye out for that potentially coming up soon. That goes there. And I do believe we are finally out of 1x1 tiles as well. So that's another piece I need to add to the list. Hackers, that's how you guessed. Yeah, cool. You're hysterical. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, that's what it is. What's your favorite Mando soundtrack? Mine's either Quit a Soldier, Shite, Oh, Johan Mandalorians, and Long Live the Empire. I don't know the specific names of any of the individual songs. So I'll just go for the generic answer and just say the main theme, even that's probably not even the right answer. Just the only one I can think of at this precise moment. I just realized I could do these top walls with 1x tiles. I don't know. I've already used quite a lot of 1x on the bottom, so I don't want to. I don't know. You exposed me. How did you know you have X-ray written? Nice. Did you know that the Knights and Castle theme got renewed this year? I don't think it got renewed. I think the Blacksmith idea set came out. I don't think that's a renewal of the series. I think that's just a one-off. And then I think the 90th anniversary is also a one-off. If that wins, I don't know what's winning. I personally voted for Castle, but you can vote for whatever you want realistically. I know there's like the big meme saying that, oh, Bionicle is bad. And I'm personally not a big fan of Bionicle, but if you want Bionicle, then vote Bionicle, because that makes sense, right? Makes sense to me, at least. Let's just put those in, because then that fills up those gaps that we were trying to run away from earlier. Let's get rid of that. Did you make a Rebel Twi'lek in your mock? How you made it? Oh, in one of my mocks, I do have a Rebel Twi'lek. In my the one for TBC's mock contest, my first round one, I think my 20-minute build. That's just a Ayla Secura head and like tails on top of just a regular Rebel soldier. So if you've got an Ayla Secura, just put her head on any Rebel soldier and swap out the hands, and it looks pretty good, I think. This is the bag we were looking for. U-Wing. I have a U-Wing. It's pretty cool. I don't have any castle sets, but I have a ton of the figs. Oh, that's pretty good. Long live the Empire's Moff Gideon's main theme. Oh, okay. Do you have a Discord? I'd be down to join. I do not have a Discord, personally. I just don't really know how it works, and I don't use it that often, just as a website. Maybe if the channel gets like a lot bigger, then I'd probably open up a Discord. But for the time being, I'm okay. Like my chats are still relatively small, so I think we're doing pretty good just now for our chat size. That's quite a. I think instead of Lego just bringing back Castle, they should do a Lego history theme. A history theme would be quite interesting. I agree with you. Just like a general theme that covers loads of different historical things. That's cool. That's a very good idea. Not anything against Bionicle fans, but I just don't think Bionicle represents Lego. Yeah. Like the fact that that what do you call it? The Bionicles don't even have minifigures in them. That's kind of like where I'm starting to question if it's the best theme to represent Lego. But if you like them, then obviously you'll vote for them. So go for that. Go for that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't think. I definitely like this version better than the one with the 1x2 tiles, but I just have so many more of the 1x2 tile. It's probably going to be the one I end up going for. Whoa, I just had deja food. Do you mean deja vu? I'm not sure what deja food is. Is it when you have deja food when you eat something specifically? I'm not sure. How many battle droids do I have? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever actually counted them, but I'd probably say about 40 to 50, around there. I don't have a ton. I've never like specifically gone out of my way to buy battle droids. All of my battle droids just come in sets that I buy that happen to have them, like the 501st Battle Pack, for example, which had a couple of battle droids in them. So I was able to bulk that army up a little bit when I got a couple of those sets a couple months back. There we go. So that's another one of those walls done. So now you can kind of see how this room is forming. Imagine these have their domes on them. These bricks are up, and I think then you've got something actually working. You really don't like Bionicle, yeah. Okay, so do you want to see me keep working behind here again? I just don't think it's that good for a stream to watch that because it's quite annoying and boring to watch. So do you want me to just end the stream out just now, or do you want me to keep going? Let me know. I will go based off what the chat says. If you think, because we've already been going for 2.5 hours, and I know not everybody likes the really long streams. So do you want to end it just now, or do you want to keep going? What's my favorite Lego theme besides Star Wars and Lord of the Rings? I do like quite a lot of the ideas set, just because it's so varied. That's you off. You entered Mandalorian Chapter 13 mock contest, Dummies contest. That's cool. We're definitely not going to do a mini mock because I don't, because those take me ages. I found out if I want to do them properly, that'll take me another couple hours. So I'll just save mini mocks to dedicated mini mock streams. I think. Could you end it now so you can say you stuck it to the end? Yeah. Do you just want to end it now? Okay. As I said, I've got a stream going on Monday, so I'll stream on Monday. Let's pick someone to raid then, because a couple of people are live. So could everyone in the stream, all 7 of us, go to Coconut Brick Studios and just say NTSS raid? So put that comment. Put that comment into Coconut Stream, and then I will see you all on Monday. I'm not gonna sing. Don't worry. I'm okay to end it. Don't worry. So we're gonna go to Coconut Brick Studios and put that in. Okay. Cool. I will see you next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.